He doesn't try to be funny. He is allergic to frivolity. His personality is a closed book. He was the only member of the Diamondbacks not to wear a nickname on the back of his jersey during Players' Weekend. Win on Wednesday, and he'll never have to say another word. "I feel good going into the game," Greinke said. "I feel pretty prepared. All my pitches feel good, so I'll be doing as good as I can do. We'll see how it is. But it'll be as good as I can do." The return of October baseball in Arizona comes with great risks and a great reward. The franchise is unbeaten in 5 elimination games at Chase Field. Entering the 2017 postseason, 5 of the previous 10 wild-card games ended in a shutout, including the last 3 in the National League. This is a moment tailor-made for transcendent pitchers. This is the game that can validate and remove Greinke's salary from all future discussions. This is his $206.5 million start. Win, and the Diamondbacks get more than a prolonged stay in the postseason. They'll get the Dodgers, a series that would make the NFL an afterthought. Lose, and they'll rue the one-game playoff, wondering what could have been with a team good enough to reach the World Series. Much of the burden falls on Greinke, who shrugged off diminished velocity in 2017, posting an excellent bounce-back season in Arizona. He carved up hitters with guile and pinpoint command. He relied on his intelligence in preparation to win battles and games. He is as defiant as he is shy, refusing to sign an autograph for Rockies reliever Pat Neshek, who learned what happens when you spend too much time invading Greinke's personal space. If he dominates, he'll become the rarest of alley superstars, reaching beloved status without showing a hint of personality. If he falters, he will bear a wrath, partly because he has nothing but money in the bank. "I guess we'll see on Wednesday," Greinke said. "I don't know. One game I kind of remember was St. Louis in the playoffs when I was with Laws. I think they had the bases loaded and no outs, maybe, in the first inning. I was like, man, this is a bad situation." For the record, Greinke emerged unscathed from that ominous beginning, conjuring up a strikeout and a double play. He was the winning pitcher that night, which happened to be an elimination game for the Dodgers. Quirks aside, there aren't many pitchers I'd rather have on the mound in this situation. No other team in the postseason will feel such a dramatic change in the vibe of their home stadium. There will be 46,000 people in Chase Field waving towels, embracing the spectacle. The roof will likely be closed. The sound and the optics will be overwhelming. It will change everything the younger Diamondbacks thought they knew about Arizona fans. There are many subplots. Paul Goldschmidt coughed up his MVP award by hitting .171 in September. Is he healthy? The Rockies' Charlie Blackmon won a batting title while hitting nearly 120 points lower on the road. Can Colorado prove they're elite when playing below 5,200 feet? The pressure of the moment will be unbearable. It's absurd that a 162-game season can be distilled to the vagaries of a single contest, like the strike zone of the home plate umpire or the jolt of panic that occurs when the other team scores first. These Diamondbacks have proven that leaving men on base is just as contagious as potent hitting. This is Game 7 in a microwave and an unforgiving stage for the timid. Those that strike first usually laugh last. Greinke can eliminate all of the clutter, chaos and drama. He has 9 postseason starts in his career. He is just the type to ignore the hype, distilling the moment to nothing but a catcher's glove. His preparation will be ruthless, and his approach will be meticulous. Regardless of outcome, his post-game interview will be nothing more than pitches that worked and those that didn't. He's really just into studying, Diamondbacks reliever David Hernandez said. He's just a student. On his start days, he's in the video room all day, dissecting everything. He's as good as he is for a reason. The Diamondbacks have shined in this situation before. Curt Schilling was masterful in a Game 5 win over St. Louis in 2001. The team built a legacy on the bravado they displayed in the last 2 games of their only World Series appearance. Kirk Gibson's team returned from Milwaukee with an 0-2 deficit and responded with a great effort from Josh Collminter in Game 3, followed by a 5-run first inning in Game 4. Which means the Diamondbacks are really good on the brink of elimination. Or they've become indomitable by the rare sight of Rockies fans cheering from the rafters. Either way, it's Greinke's turn to make history and a lot of new friends in the valley.